Welcome back, my YouTube family. Tonight I'm gonna make some fish, but I'm gonna make my own little marinade for it. I already got a little basil in my ninja ready, and I'm gonna put some thyme, some parsley, and some onions, some fresh green onions, white onion, and red onion. And I'm gonna put a little garlic, and I have some oregano. I have my infused olive oil right here. And I'm gonna let it go. That's about to happen, baby. Yeah. Put that in there. All this in there. We're gonna put a pepper in there too. Chili pepper. Take it up a couple of notches. We're gonna use probably about half of that. Definitely gotta throw a garlic in there. And let me put my scallion, my green onion in there. They wouldn't be happy unless the red onion was in there. They got some of their familiar faces in there. And we got this parsley. Basically, I already washed it off and everything, but I'm gonna put it in there. Basically, it's gonna be a marinade. So I should have just got it all in there. Everything's coming in. And we're gonna put some thyme. Put some sprigs of thyme in there. And you get the gist. Put some sprigs of thyme. Get those in there. And I got some oregano mix in here. And I'm definitely gonna hit it with a little onion powder. I got the Sazon tropical fish and poultry seasoning. Put that in it. And I'm gonna kick it up with a little crushed red pepper. Not much, just a little bite. And I'm gonna definitely put some of the sea salt in here. You know that. I'm gonna go bananas. But that's enough. Gotta kick it up with some crushed black pepper. And I ain't gonna lie, I got this sesame oil in here. We're gonna put that in there. Be careful with sesame oil because you don't need a lot. And I got the soy sauce, so I'm gonna definitely put some of that in there. And I gotta put some of my avocado oil in there. This is very good. Put enough in there. I don't know, about 4 or 5 teaspoons or whatever. And then I'm gonna kick it up with some of this olive oil infused. And there we go. Hurricane Ida is on the way. Hopefully everybody be safe out there. Go inside, cook some food for your family, get ready. Hold on now. Right now I got my porgies, my 3 porgies that are fresh, and I'm gonna put some slits in them. Put slits in all of them. Let's see, we're gonna go on both sides. And then you basically repeat the process on the other side. There we go. I already put oil on this aluminum on my baking sheet because you don't want your fish to stick. And plus, I got some good olive oil on there. That's gonna help everything bake real good without sticking in the oven. And basically, I made my marinade so I can fill this up with it. I'm gonna put some sprigs of thyme in there. But first, I'm gonna season it up a little bit right now. I got this tropical seasoning. Well, it's for fish and poultry. It's basically I gotta get it in the cavities. Let me do it on both sides. Here we go. All right, there we go. Get that fish going right there. You know I gotta crank it up with a little sea salt on there. I don't want to go too bananas, but I gotta put some sea salt on there. cavity on the cavities. And let me get a little bit of garlic powder, but just a little smidge. And then we'll be back to crank it up, fill these cavities. And let me get some sprigs that we're gonna put inside here. It's time. It's gonna make it flavor real good. And you take them out after it's cooked. But some more sprigs, and I put some lemon wedges. Definitely lemon wedges inside of here. So that's gonna bring out some flavor. Put it all inside the fish. Here we go. And then I may lay some on the bottom. Then I'm gonna make a vegetable medley with peppers and scallions to mix with this. I'm baking it in the oven at 400 degrees for 20 minutes. And I'm flipping on each side, but first I gotta put my marinade on. I ain't finished yet. Marinade is ready. I'm gonna put it in by hand, generously stick it in these slithers I cut in here. And make sure it gets in there real good. It's gonna be really delicious. All that seasoning I can smell is aromatic. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be, it's gonna bake so good, and that lemon juice is gonna squirt out and get into the fish. And we're gonna have some good. I made enough marinade for another dish, so this is the gist to it, because that's why I made enough marinade, because I have something else planned for another occasion, and this will last for a couple of weeks in your refrigerator. And I'm about to flip it on both sides so I can get that marinade in both sides of the cavities that I cut the slits to, and then get it ready for that oven, because it's going to be party time in a little minute. Well, I'm about to put it in the oven on 425 for about 20 minutes on one side. Then I'm going to take it out and I'm going to cook the other side for about 15 to 20 minutes. Then I'm going to take it out again and put my vegetable medley around everything and cook that for about 10 to 15 minutes, and you'll see how it come out. Well, I took it to the next level again, and I'm very satisfied. Everything came out perfectly, and I got a little extra surprise. I got some rice and some spinach and kale greens, and the medley and the starter show did what it was supposed to do. I infused all the tomatoes and onions and peppers and green onion. So basically, it's time to plate up. White rice from the steamer. Don't sleep on that now. You need to invest in one. All them people like, I don't cook with a steamer. Wake up. You got time, you don't want to be messing around, this makes it perfect every time. That's not a lie. Look at that. Oh man. Woo! Oh, look at it falling off. Got all them peppers and onions. Look at that. Everything's infused. Oh, let me forget about this now. Got these greens now. I'll give you the recipe to that another time. But they are off the chain chart. Squeeze a little bit of fresh lemon on there. Now let me try it. Nice and flaky. Okay, let's get it going right here. Hold on, nice and flaky. Look at that. Make this for your family, and please give me a thumbs up and subscribe.